can my easiest pitching method, the one that I always use on thousands of golfers, can it actually get my wife to pitch first time she's ever had a lesson?
Can it? Better bloody I do. God, this is going to be embarrassing if not. Who's it more embarrassing for, me or you?
It is definitely more embarrassing for me
You're
if this doesn't work. Well, that, and also, I'd like to think I've got one of the best reputations on YouTube for simple golf tips.
Ooh.
So, if it doesn't work for her,
it doesn't work for you.
I'm gonna have to hang my hat and just leave. Right, let's head to the course and teach my wife the easiest pitching lesson you've ever seen. I'm gonna show my wife the L-shape blueprint. This is the easiest way to pitch from 50 yards.
Hi mate, it's over there. Whoa, you're telling me
can I just
someone
finish?
that plays... Do people get this wrong even though they've been playing golf for ages?
People think this is so much more complicated than it actually is. People are not gonna realise how easy this is, I promise you. Solid base, go on.
Solid base.
There you go.
You don't need to be nice to me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not.
Easier.
You feel like you're coming through.
Because I'm like, oh, how do I do that? Whereas now I'm like, I can do
some
it.
visuals.
Where's my medal? Listen, not being funny, I'm on a golf club.
Hit the shot now, come on.
Put this somewhere else. I was getting all PJ Tours around the corner. Just, I don't know if that is that the right word. The slot, like I just felt like I got into it naturally. That's why it makes so much sense. That's mega. I'm not blowing your own trumpet, but that's mad how much that works. This is a genuine joke. What the frig?
That was so good.
That my 11th
That's the 11th ball.
And it's clicking like that.
No. Whether you need a reset and you've been playing for years, you've never pitched well before, or actually you're brand new to golf and it's only going to take this many golf balls. Now you'll notice I have a forfeit in my hand right here. At the end of this video, my wife's going to complete a challenge. If she passes it, I do the forfeit. If she doesn't pass it, she has to do the forfeit. I know the blueprint works, just whether she can put it all together. This is her project of getting to an 18 handicap within 1 year. So far we've looked at her putting, her chipping, and now we're onto her pitching. Now it was pretty mad, to be honest, to see how many of you resonated with the putting and the chipping videos. So if those blueprints are things to go by, this will be the same.
Are we still saying the same thing that I can't open this yet?
Yeah. And it's coming to her in a tin. Okay. I've even put it in
You got the juice on me.
Straight away.
A tin?
We're all waiting here. No, that is not a healthy size. Bigger, please. No, this chunk here. This chunk here. Daisy's actually licking her lips. It's not that bad. Get lost.
Hold my breath. So dry.
You finished it? I think I've been actually kind to you. The fact that you're only having one bit.
Ew.
Look at Daisy.
Not doing the whole round of select.
Have you finished? Go on, show me. Go on. You still got it in your mouth. What are you doing with it?
Ew.
Just eat it.
I'm trying to eat it.
Look at Daisy. Did she hang it up? Finished?
I'm not showing the world my mouth.
Well, there we go. Finished. Right, we've got 10 balls to go at here, Em.
This is the most nervous I've been, to be fair.
Why?
Because I think this is hard. Like, this is a longer shot, isn't it?
This is actually, no matter if you've played golf for a long time or you're sort of just new to golf, 50-yard shot, the amount of times I get asked the question at Alex, like, and this is from like scratch players too, at the end of the day. I'm great from 80 yards. When I get into 50 yards, I don't know what I do. This is Simon, he plays at Presby. Literally, I could throw a ball there.
I didn't realise where Presby was.
People don't.
Well, it's not about them, is it? Hi, mate, it's over there.
Well, put a drone shot up. Anyway, my point being is he plays off scratch, right? Plays for the county.
So you're telling me, you're telling me
can I just
someone
finish?
that plays off scratch struggles with the pitching,
Yes.
and you're...
He lays up further back on par fives, which I reckon's costing him 4 to 5 shots at his level over the course of, let's say, 3 or 4 rounds for him, not every round. But that's a big difference. And he said he lays up to 100 yards because going for a par 5 and 2 where he might leave himself 50 yards is the worst thing he could possibly do. Right, I'm going to put this over here. You don't believe me, do you?
Good. So last time we did chipping, so this is obviously noticeably different.
Why is it different?
Well, you're hitting a longer shot. You definitely come back more
with
a pitch shot compared to chip shot.
She listens.
But I'm intrigued about certain setups.
Okay, so first off, just set up to this as you would a chip.
And would you find someone, I mean, you teach a lot of clients, do people get this wrong even though they've been playing golf for ages?
People think this is so much more complicated than it actually is.
So what you're going to show us with this
is going to be the easiest thing you've literally ever done in your life. People are not going to realise how easy this is, I promise you. Right, just set up to me here as you would a chip shot. So we summarise this for people right here. We have our weight 70-30 on our left side. The ball's in the back of our stance and our hands are on our lead thigh. That's simple as it is. You've got weight,
Nailed it.
shaft lean, easy as that. The other thing that you mentioned to me off camera when you were warming up is that heel is what? Slightly off the ground.
Yeah.
Here are the differences. You've just mentioned to me that it's a longer shot.
Yeah.
Okay, and we need a bit more distance.
Yeah.
That chip shot is what? It's a little bit more for like finesse, shorter,
I was
closer
not
shots.
coming back at all. I probably was coming back about here.
Okay, so these are the differences between a chip and a pitch, and this is what's going to change it. This is part of my blueprint for this. First thing, we're going to get a little bit further away, just a tiny little bit. So
What does a little bit mean?
Okay, so let's go back to our chip, where the heel's off the ground, right? So when the heel's off the ground when you're chipping, what does that encourage you to do?
Yeah, come forward.
Right.
So it's not off the ground.
Right, okay. So now the heel's not off the ground, get to your comfortable distance. And this is going to be different for everybody.
Yeah.
We've now not got a stance that is 1 club width apart, we've got 2. So we're going to go a little wider. Now think, why? If we're putting more speed, we need a bit more of a solid base. Gone.
Solid base.
There you go. Boom. Okay, so a little bit wider stance. Ball is on the back half, so if I hold this in here, 1, 2, can you see how your ball is lined up on ball back here? Weight now 60-40 on your left side, not 70-30.
Yeah.
And I like this idea of skiing left. So it's like if you were going to ski
Parallel.
left, la parallel. There's an inside joke there, I mean, nobody's going to get
We'll
it.
explain it to him in a bit.
Right, okay, weight left, perfect. I just want you now for 3 shots to just hit a shot with that setup. And we're going to go to this flag here. So it looks like a 50-yard pitch. The back flag is 50 yards from here, okay?
It's coming back like, I'm not going to lie, so I'm going back here.
Just don't, I want you to think about it.
No, I know that you don't want me to think about it, but it's hard not to, because I'm like, what do I do?
I'm not
with my
telling you
elbow?
yet.
It's my elbow belt.
I'll tell you in this video, but I just want you to hit 3 shots with that new setup. So we're slightly further away, the heel's not off the ground, and our weight is still on the left side, but...
Am I still doing the shaft lean?
Yeah, we're not said that changes. Okay, really good. Mega. How did that feel?
It felt good, yeah. I don't feel like I hit it that hard.
No, but we're going to the back flag. You're only 10-yard shot.
And the rest.
Maybe 15, maybe 20.
You don't need to be nice to me.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not. Okay.
So do you know what I did? Look, I know what I did there. I came right across it. When I hit it like that.
Okay, go again. I think you're overcomplicating this like everyone does, but okay, go to your setup again, set yourself up, don't just stand there, go through the same setup. So we've got 2 club widths apart, hands on our left thigh, weight 60-40, and the heel is now not off the ground, it's on the ground, because we're encouraging ourselves to come a little further away because we need a little more speed, okay? Well done. Okay, so you're set up like a pitch shot there,
Yeah.
but you're putting a chipping swing on it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We've not talked about the swing. How did that setup feel? Much different or not really?
It feels a bit different, yeah.
What feels different?
Well, I'm far further away.
Let's test you. What are the differences?
Well, obviously the heel bit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's less because I kind of was tensing my arms just a bit because I just felt it felt a bit unnatural. Whereas this feels a lot more natural the way I'm swinging.
Okay, so the heel off the ground is the first one.
Yeah, obviously the width from where I am to the ball,
and there's
the
one
width
more.
of stance,
And one more.
No weight shift.
You're listening.
Yeah.
This is where you really need to listen. This makes or breaks the L-shaped blueprint. Like this bit right here, when you do the challenge, will mean you'll pass or you don't, which means you did the forfeit or I did the forfeit.
It makes or breaks you though, because this is obviously something that you've created. So if it's good,
It is
should
good
be able
though,
to do it, right?
but you've got to be able to do it too. And you're new. Right.
So you've obviously made this because a lot of people make the mistakes here, right?
100%. Everybody makes a mistake and makes it far too complicated. We're saying this is just a slightly wider stance setup to your chipping. But listen, this is the L-shaped part. All I need you to do now, whilst keeping your weight on your left, is you hinge and set an L. This is your L.
I was wondering where you got the L from.
Because you were like this, right? Which is only going to produce a little bit of power. Like, imagine that there, that's our chip, it's not producing a lot of power. If I hinge, now I've got a little more power to be able to get 50 yards.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This is where everyone goes wrong. We, now on this downswing, don't want to release this club under and use the bounce. If I hear someone use the bounce again, I'm going to be fuming. It does use the bounce, but what I'm trying to say to you is, right, think of every player that you ever meet. If I see it here, anybody that says I've got too much shaft lean, I'll give you £1,000 quid.
Ooh.
No one I ever teach has too much shaft lean. They just don't. So your idea here is, and this is what is part of the blueprint, we set this angle and I want you to feel you hold the angle all the way through. Now the reason why I want you to feel, I'm using this word correctly here, feel, is that everybody on the way down throws this away. And what do I mean by throwing it away? Your left arm and the golf club line up pre the golf ball.
I was doing that.
Which makes it scoopy, which goes like this. So if we have the idea of just holding that, there are natural forces at play in the swing which is causing this left arm and the golf club to line up. If you're actively trying to do this, that's why you fat, thin and duff and hate the half shot. Hate it. So this is why, right, you've got to feel like you're not letting the angle go. And when I watch golf commentary, this another bugbear here, everybody. Golf commentary, you'll hear commentators say, oh, he threw that bounce away lovely under there. Or you'll hear the top tour pros say, you know what, yeah, I felt like I just let the bounce go and I really released under it. Well, yeah, to them, they feel that. But they're the top pros in the world that have loads of shaft lean, so they might feel they have less shaft lean to play it slightly higher. They're still coming in, tour averages, between 3 and 6 degrees of shaft lean at impact. So why are we trying to throw it away? Sorry, rant over.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say to you here is, I want you to make some practice swings now where you create the L shape, you turn and you hold the L shape. Look where I finished here, Em.
Yeah.
Set it, and turn it. Just make me 3 practice swings to start with, trade you. This is honestly the make or break part of this video because you've got the setup now. You make it really, really simple. The fact that it is the same setup as chipping, just slightly further away to encourage you and almost give you the green light to hit it harder, right? That's what that is. So make me just 3 practice swings, just doing those. So remember, weight 60-40, good, perfect. You create your L and you hold the L on the way through.
No, I came over there.
Okay, that was all right, but apart from we just sort of rolled those wrists. That's what everybody does wrong. We try and roll those wrists. We don't need to roll the wrist. That is throwing away the power. That's better. And through, hold, 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 hold. No, yes, that's it.
It's so tempting when you get about here to roll it.
That's it. Now,
when so do I feel like this arm's straight then?
No. It's nice and relaxed. I want you to keep this really simple, okay? You're trying to go, oh, I feel this, feel that, and that's the bugbears that everybody falls, to try and feel too many things. We're trying to simply create an L shape, hold this angle and move through. Now, the reality is the wrist will roll, but
do you know what? That leg moves a lot more.
Back and turn through. Perfect.
Yeah, I won't move my leg.
As in, you feel like you're moving your leg more now?
Yeah, and it's easier.
So you feel like you're coming through.
Because I'm like, oh, how do I do that? Whereas now I'm like, I can do
some
it.
visuals now. Okay.
So yeah, if I did this,
yeah,
I could go.
Yeah, perfect.
And through.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's the key. We're not just using the arms here, we're using the arms and the body. A pitch shot is like holding a bucket of water. We go back to 9 o'clock and the L, and we keep the bucket of water upright. We're not trying to tip it over here, tip it over, or we're not trying to throw it in front of us. And through, brush it, brush the ground for me for 2 more. You know what, do that again. This, what angle I'm going to show everybody now, is the best angle. I've started doing this all the time when I coach, right? Show me the bad version where you roll the wrists, and roll the wrists, right, okay, and that's throwing it away. Show me the good version now. This is the best angle anybody could ever see.
Is this going to be the good version?
Oh, I hope so. Brilliant. Awesome.
I think it just all feels a bit unnatural. Obviously, he's going to because they've only just started, but...
This is your 3rd ever lesson in golf, which we've been married 3 years and been together over 10 years. That's quite bad, isn't it?
Where's my medal?
All right, Clee, where's my medal? Hey.
Listen, not being funny, I'm on the golf club.
Hit the shot now, come on.
Put this somewhere else.
Hit the shot. You've got your challenge to do at the end. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 golf balls left. We're going to hit 3 away here to leave us 4. Work through that feelings. Why did we stop?
I don't know.
Go again. We don't stop. We brush that.
Stop. We brush.
No. Have a practice swing again. Reset yourself. Brush the ground. Your L shape. It's natural through. Why did we stop? That was brilliant.
Know.
Apart from the stop. Don't stop. If you go a little bit further, that's not an issue. Keep the weight left. Good. We're getting there. Right, you've got 1 more left of this set. Then we've only got 5 golf balls left. Actually 4 after this one. Turn your pitching into something good. Nice. She
God,
means
I'm
business
hot.
now. Last 4 golf balls before we do the challenge, and the forfeit is revealed at the end of that. She lays off.
I underestimated the heat. Right, I've just got to basically apply everything you've said and chill.
I think that's a big thing. Got to just chill a bit, relax on it.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done though.
Obviously, you know, we have an audience, but
It's easier said than done, I get that. Okay, right, love that setup. Keep the weight left, back, L, through, beautiful. That was nice. I like where that sort of, your hips move through there. That was a really nice one.
I can feel the weight though, because the weight shift is something I feel was a bit, like I feel like it's more in the balls of my feet now.
Okay, where would you feel it was before?
Like in my toes, that's why I was getting all, ugh.
Okay, so balls of the feet, and that's a really good point. We'd like to have
recommend
weight in the balls of your feet. What do you say?
I'd recommend that, guys.
Here she goes.
I'm the pro here.
Right, you do realise you've hit them very mediocre up to this
I know.
point.
No, you don't need to be nice. I've hit them terribly.
Yeah.
You know, when I compare my 2 first videos, I thought, hang on a minute, you know.
Golf's easy.
LPGA Tours around the corner, whereas now, well, I don't even know what is now. Crazy golf.
Yeah, man, no, you're better than that. We got a year to get you to 18 handicap.
Yeah.
A year.
Okay, right. Anyway, enough of that chit chat.
Yeah, good width of stance, ball in the back half. I like it. Nearly. Go again. 3 golf balls left.
It's getting better though.
It's
I mean,
getting
obviously I need a
better.
lot of practice, but
your weight is moving like up and this way, not through to target.
And it's weird because after I do it, I know it is.
And
That's what I like. There was kind of like the immediate feedback for the drill.
Just give me that noise. Mega.
Love that. Wow, God,
That's what we're about. That is what we're about.
It's weird because I'd literally got into this, I don't know if is that the right word? The slot, like I just felt like I got into it naturally.
Well, yeah, because you're moving the club better. And because you're so new, like the difference of like good to bad is a really wide spectrum, right? As you get better at golf, your good to bad becomes narrower. So your shots are still in the air, but then just more frequent.
Like that's really hard. Like this has been the hardest bit.
But can you see why I said at the start why a scratch golfer finds this hard?
I know.
But let's just quickly summarise those points. So it's coming a little further away, heel the club on the ground, weight 60-40.
For me, maintaining the weight all the way through, and keeping this position, I don't know how you describe it as what you've said. This is big. This is one that I think makes it all click here. So you're getting to the L position, but trying to keep the club face rather than coming over.
Yeah.
Which is, and now I can feel my weight. That's why it makes so much sense. I'm coming back and I'm keeping it like that, so I'm brushing the ground.
Good. And I like the visual for you of, because I think the hardest thing when you start golf is trying to brush that ground. So if you are new and you never have brushed that ground before, I love this visual for you as, okay, make my practice swing with the ch noise. Give me a ch. Here we go. Give me a ch. Yes, now hit the shot. All you got to do now is make that same noise. Boom.
Wow.
Just need to sort out this aim.
Yeah, it's just the aim.
But those last 2 were the best because that's the height a pitch wants to have.
I just need to practice it, but I'm really impressed with myself. Are you proud of me for doing that? That's mega.
I'm not going to lie to you, the first few I was a little bit worried.
Yeah, I was too. I thought
Out of the last set of 4, 3 of them were really good.
I'm not blowing your own trumpet, but that's mad how much
me.
that works. That's honestly, that just proves it works. Now that's blown my mind.
Are you ready for the challenge?
No, I'm never ready.
So here's the challenge.
Okay.
So we're going to have 3 pitches.
Yeah.
We're going to test your pitching and your putting. You've got to get out 3 pitches, 1 of them down in 3 shots.
As into 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Here we go. Are you ready?
No.
3 golf balls are here.
This is a joke.
Now, you're not going to like the forfeit. In fact, you'll hate it even more than me. Even worse than the tuner.
I'm trying to think what it is.
You have to wait and see.
Worse for me than it is for you.
Be a little bit more aware of your aim this time.
Wait, sorry, which
Go
flag?
to the back flag. That's a 50-yard shot.
This is a joke. This is a genuine joke.
It's not. Great. That is so good.
Yeah, it's not going to do when I freaking come into the ball, is it?
Oh!
What the frig?
That was so good. That was so good.
Hit me.
That was so good. That's the best shot you hit.
sick.
There was divot and everything. And that was honestly, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you too.
See if you do it again. Come on, that was so good.
It really does feel like, I mean, how many balls have I hit? Is that my 11th
That's the 11th ball.
And it's clicking like that.
And honestly, I'm proud of you there. That was really, really good.
Watch me top this one.
But you only need to get one. You only need to get one up and down, I said.
I
down
didn't think
3.
I'd do that. I really didn't. Never underestimate yourself. Never underestimate your ability.
Love it. That noise on the ground and practicing is so much more of a thud, which I really like.
I knew that would happen.
I mean, it's actually going to work out okay. You're on the back fringe. You're okay. Okay, you've got one more to go.
I think it's just like consistently clicking the things that you've said together.
I'm pleased, right? Out of the 12 balls now, you've hit 4 that are crackers.
Yeah, which is quick maths. That's a third.
Yeah, it's a third. Considering you've never pitched before in your life.
In your life.
Aim for the left. Mega shot.
It's funny, I was leaning forward there.
I don't mind that. That was really good.
Yeah.
Under pressure as well.
Wow.
Fair play, Ems.
Thing is, now I've got to freaking put them in.
Yeah, here you go.
I want to do this quick.
I
want to get them. I'm really worried about this freaking forfeit. It's the fact as well, we said we're going to put it on camera. What is it?
Ball 1 that you finished there.
Yeah.
Ball 2 next to it. Ball 3 is here. And fair play. I'm proud of you, honestly. Like the first and the third were really good. Yeah. You've got to get one of these down in 3. So you got 2 shots.
Yeah.
Basically, all these got to hit 2 shots. If you just do one of them, you complete the challenge.
Okay, I'm going to start with this one.
Okay. Nice putt. Settle.
Stop.
That's okay. Oh God, the wind's on it.
Unfair disadvantage, whatever you call it.
Go again. Now bear in mind the wind's on it and it's downhill. This is going to be even quicker, this one, because you've got all this slope here. This has got to slow down. This has got to slow down. This has got to slow down.
I'm never going to get that in. I did it too hard, haven't I?
I nearly gave away what you got to do. I nearly went, you've got to wear. Nearly said it. I'm giving you a bit of an inkling what the forfeit is. Come on, hit your final putt, because well, I don't think you're going to hold any of them. So this has to get close. You're going to pass this challenge. This has to be inside 2 feet.
Would you say hit this still quite hard? No.
No. That was a better pace, just not quite high enough.
Wow.
Come on, Ems, you've got to hold one of these. Ooh, 2 chances left.
This is my only chance.
Yeah, but have a look at when you hit this one, take into account like what it does. So I'd be thinking like left half here. Ooh, I thought you had that for a second. Okay, your last chance saloon now, and then you're doing the forfeit.
Well, I'm obviously doing the forfeit.
I did the first one, Em did the second one. It's about time she does another one.
What is it though? This is what I'm getting.
Right, let's head over to the envelope. Here we go. She's walking over to the forfeit.
Oh, God, I'm shitting myself.
I can't wait to see her face.
No way.
You got to do it.
No.
Please let everybody know exactly what the forfeit is.
I mean, honestly, I'm being serious now. There's not a cat and mouse chance I'm doing that. No way. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Do you realise all of our friends will never let you live it down? All of our United friends will never let us live it down.
It's to wear a United shirt out in public. I did that. Do you know when I did that on my hen do in Benidorm when I was severely hungover? I'll do it then, but I'm not doing it now.
You are doing it.
Where do I have to go?
Just out the house. When we go to walk round the block.
Round the block. I'm not going into like.
Round the block, through Poynton, in the shops. Round the block. Here we go.
Do you know how much? Anybody that knows me knows how much I detest Man United.
That's exactly why I said I hate it. Guys, thanks so much for watching another video in this series. I feel quite smug right now. And if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button so you can see this one lose some more challenges. Thanks for watching.